Good morning, children. I am Anantesh, TPC High School, Gurukere. Dear students, I welcome to third session class online 10th standard second language. The chapter is fifth unit, the consent. We already understood what is consent. Consent is a musical performance or a musical impression. We are already introduced so many points. We are understood. The author is Santara Mishra Rao, very famous Indian writer, and she is write this true story. This really happened in the Mumbai. So we already know that this story was a very describes how affected a disease when in the middle class families, how they are suffering and how the boy was suffering from a disease like cancer. So what do you mean by cancer? We already know it is the disease caused by an uncontrolled division, abnormal cells in a part of the body is called cancer. Underline the word. So let we are read done so many. We will read 4 paragraph. Here the main special characters are in the chapter is Anand, Smita, father and mother, and the great personalities are introduced here. One is Pandit Ravi Shankar, the Sitar Maestro, and Ustad Allah Rakha. He is also a tabla musician. So the great personalities, world famous personalities. So Anand last desire was to see and hear the Anand concert, but the cancer is struck down. There is no chance for the leave to Anand. So the doctor is gravely spoken the word. There is no chance. This is over, the disease. So then take to your home and give as he like, as he wants. But the poor family had to hope that there is a treatment in the other mega cities or in the modern development or scientific developments. They are hoped in the modern science. So they are kept in Bombay, the leave from Gagapur. But it's they stayed in Bombay Social's apartment. Social was lived in a small apartment, more than an apartment. Apartment means is a 50 or 60 rooms in a one building. So this is quite common in the Bombay, dear students. My dear students, let I read to the 5th paragraph. Underline the words first, and after I explain the word. These all we know that in the 1 to 4 paragraph. But Anant want is to see and hear the musical concert because he was a fan of Pandit Ravi Shankar, but he could not walk and do anything. But his sister was very ambitious to take Anand and he tried to fulfill the desires of his brother. How can she intimidate his brother, and how can she try to invite the Pandit Ravi Shankar? As we are know in that chapter here, let's say we start to fifth paragraph. Observe that, my dear student. Smita bit her lip in self-reproach. She had been so excited at seeing the announcement that she had not remembered that her brother was very ill. She had seen how the doctor had shaken their heads gravely and spoken words that neither she nor her parents could understand. But somewhere deep inside, Smita had known the frightening truth that Anant was going to die. The word cancer had hung in the air. Her brother was dying of cancer, even though she pretended that all would be well and they would return together. A small family of 4 to their home in Gaganpur, and he was only 15 years and the best table tennis player in the school and the fastest runner. He was learning to play in the sitar. They were both taking sitar lessons, but Anand was better than her as in many other things. She was already able to compose his own truths to the astonishment of their guru. Then cancer had struck and they had come to Bombay so that he could be treated at the cancer hospital in the city. Whenever they came to Bombay, the family stayed in the Anant Sushil. Her apartment was not big, but there was always room for them. They had to came with high hopes in the miracle of modern science. They told themselves that Anant would be cured at the hospital, and he would again walk and run and even take part in the forthcoming table tennis tournaments, and he would play the sitar, and Paryams would be a great sitarist one day. But his condition grew worse with each passing day, and the doctor at the cancer hospital said, "Take him home, give the things he likes, indulge him," and they knew that the boy not many days to live. But they did not voice their fear. They laughed and smiled and talked with the surrounded Anand with whatever made him happy. They fulfilled his every needs and gave whatever he asked for, and now he was asking to go to the concert, the chance of lifetime. He was saying, "When you are better," his mother said, "this is not the last time they are going to play." Smita stood at the window looking at the traffic, her eyes filled with the tears. Her mother whispered, "But you, Smita, you must go. Your father will take you." When she was silenced with the Aunt Sushila, Smita cried out in a chopped voice, "No, how can I? We have always done things together. Anand said, a walk in the park might you feel better, said Anand Sushil, and Smita was grateful for her suggestion. Dear students, look at the 5th paragraph. When Anant was trying to see the announcement in Bombay, but he could not wake up. So his mother said to Anant, "Lay down, my son, lay down. Don't get up. You are very weak." But these all happened in the apartment of the Bombay. But Smita bit her lip. She was murmured like that. Smita bit her lip. Self-reproach means a blame or criticism against herself or oneself. So sometimes we are said to our fate is not good. We are criticizing ourselves. ಯಾಕೆಂತಂದರೆ ಅವರವರ ನಮ್ಮ ಹಣೆ ಬರನೆ ಹೇಗೆ ಅನ್ನೋಂಥ ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ನಮ್ಮನ್ನು ಬ್ಲೇಮ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊತಾ ಇರ್ತೀವಿ. Because when the difficulties comes, when the problem comes, we could not find out, we could not solutions. So we are criticizing ourselves like that. Smita also bit her lips. She had been excited at seeing the announcement, but she had to be an inspiration. She had to be confident. She had to be confident on her brothers was really a cure. But the announcement is there is a concert held in Pandit Ravi Shankarji in Bombay, in famous auditorium, Shanmugathananda auditorium. So please come and see and hear the Pandit Ravi Shankarji's musical performance. This announcement was excited to Smita. Smita was really a surprise. Excited means surprise, wonder, underline. And she had to be remembered, forget the grammatical word, that her brother was very big. But she was looked about her brother Anand. He was very bedridden. How can it possible to take the Anand to the concert? But in before days they are doing together what they are doing. But unfortunately, Smita was well, but Anand was ill. She had to see how the doctor had shaken their heads gravely. Gravely means seriously. When they came to be in Bombay, they consulted the doctor or surgeons, but surgeons have shaken their heads. There is no chance to leave Anand because the cancer is already over. It is not to avoid. They conducted so many operations and they gave the treatment, but the disease is over. So we can't do anything. We are helpless. So they have shaken their heads. So these are all observed the Smita. So she know that Anant was going to die in forthcoming days. But she had to be a hope to her brothers, and she wanted to fulfill their brothers' wants. Gravely and spoken the words, neither she nor parents could understand. So this is a we are seen in any family, because our parents sometimes to know it is all right, it is nothing, but the doctor is said to very seriously. But our parents are not taken seriously in diseases, because they are believe in the God, they are believe in the her faith. ನಮ್ಮ ಮನೆಯವರ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಲ್ಲ, ಇಲ್ಲ ನಾವು ದೇವರನ್ನ ಕೈ ಬಿಡಲ್ಲ, ನಾನು ನಂಬಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಅನ್ನುವಂತಹ ಒಂದು ಭಾವನೆ. ಸೊ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಆಲ್ ಅವರ್ ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ವಿಲೇಜಸ್ ಆರ್ ಹ್ಯಾಡ್ ದಟ್. ಸೊ ಬಟ್ ದೇ ಡಿಡ್ ನಾಟ್ ಟೇಕ್ seriously. But somewhere deep inside, Smita had know the frightening truth that Anant was going to die. Sometimes she was very frightening, afraid, because she know that the cancer was a very serious disease. It is not curable. So she frightened Anant was going to die in one day or 2 days. So she was very afraid, frightening. But she was believed the what the doctor is what said to. The word cancer had hung in the air. Her brother was dying of a cancer, even though she pretended means natisudu, an act, pretended all would be well, they would return together. So Smita believed that Smita was acting like that. Oh yes, our brother is curing. Our brother is we provided a good treatment to Anant, so he become a cure. But she was know the real truth, but she acted as a pretended. So this is the paragraph explaining how the condition of the house, what the stage Anant was in the cancer, how the parents were believed, and how Smita what to know about the cancer. But another paragraph is explained how the family of Anant family was a very, and family about family, and how what are the good characters of the Anant, how he was in that study, and how he was fast in the sports. They were a small family of 4. In Anant family there are 4 members: Anant, Smita, father and mother. To their home in Gaganpur. They are lived in a small village. The village name is Gaganpur. Their family was small. Their family was a small family, as happy family. They lived in a Gaganpur. And he was only 15 years. The author said that he was just only a 15 years old boy. Look at the children. When the person is aged, he was going to die, nothing worry about it. But when the child in the age of minor, so all family was suffered. So we have seen the many news in newspaper and TVs in India and the world. Many children were died in when they are born or they are grown up because of the malnutrition, food, and not taking any care about their children, and the peoples were there are many reasons for to die for the death of the children in our India. So Anant was only a 15 years old boy. He was underline this paragraph, very important. So in that paragraph, there is one question arising in the main examination. That is, what are the characters? What are the good? What are the characters of Anant in the sports? Anant was a very famous table tennis player, best table tennis player in the school. So he was very fast in school and all the sports and cultural and reading. Especially he was very best table tennis player and fastest runner, swift runner like that, like Usain Bolt in Olympics. Jamaica ದೇಶದ ಒಬ್ಬ ರನ್ನರ್ ಇದ್ದಾನೆ, ಅವನ ಹೆಸರು ಉಸೇನ್ ಬೋಲ್ಟ್ ಅಂತ. ಇಡೀ ಪ್ರಪಂಚದಲ್ಲಿ ಅತ್ಯಂತ ವೇಗದ ಓಟಗಾರ ಅವನು. ಆ ಥರದ ಒಂದು ಓಟಗಾರ ಆಗಿದ್ದ, ಸ್ವಿಫ್ಟೆಸ್ಟ್ ರನ್ನರ್ ಆರ್ ಫಾಸ್ಟೆಸ್ಟ್ ರನ್ನರ್. Who was fastest runner here? Anant. Who was the best table tennis in the school? Anant. So one while he was learning to play the sitar. They were both, and he also had to be a special character. He was not a good table tennis player or the sports, but he also very good participator or good in the co-curricular activity. Especially he was a good player in the sitar. So he was playing the sitar. But they were Smita Smita was 16 years old boy. He was 15 years old. 15 years girl. He was 15 years old. But they were close attachment. They were both taking sitar lessons. So they are going to tuition. They are going to take the tuitions about sitar lessons every day. They go with and come with. They learn it. They doing it together. They could not alone with. They could not separate. They could not go alone. But they are what they are doing. They are doing both in. So this is the close attachment. But Anant was very better than her, as in many other things. He was a very brilliant and an extraordinary boy. He was an younger, but he was very better than his sister. His sister was Smita was elder. He was an younger, but Anant was good at her sister in the all many ways, many things. ಎಲ್ಲ ವಿಷಯಗಳಲ್ಲೂ ಸ್ಮಿತಾಳಿಗಿಂತ ಬಹಳ ಫಾಸ್ಟೆಸ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದ. He was already able to compose his own tunes to the astonishment of the Guru. Oh, how he was a famous musician. He was astonishment means a feeling of very good surprise. So when he taken a lesson from his teacher. So he come to learn and he work hard. Next day he was performed with brilliant about her guru. ಗುರುಗಿಂತಲೂ ಕೂಡ ಹೆಚ್ಚಿನದಾಗಿ and so that his teacher was appreciated. She was appreciated. Anand, really you are a genius. ಮೇಧಾವಿ ಅಂತ ಕರೀತಾ ಇದ್ರು. ಯಾಕೆ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಗುರುಗಳನ್ನೇ ಮೀರಿಸುವ ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಕಂಪೋಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಅಸ್ಟಾನಿಶ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅಂತ ಕರೀತಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಒಂದು ಲೆಸನ್ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಟ್ರೆ ಸಾಕು, ಅದನ್ನ ಬೆರಳು ಸವಸ್ತ್ರ ಹಸ್ತ ನುಂಗ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರಲ್ಲ, ಆ ಥರದ ಒಬ್ಬ ಹುಡುಗ ಈತನಾಗಿದ್ದ. ಸೊ ಹಿಯರ್ ದೇರ್ ವಾಸ್ ದ ಸ್ಪೆಷಲ್ ಡಿಫರೆಂಟ್, he was an extraordinary boy in the school. So astonishment of Guru, but then cancer had struck and they had come to Bombay. Unfortunately, man purpose was God purpose here, dear students. ಅದನ್ನ ಹೇಳೋದು, ಅಲ್ಲಿದ್ದ ಕಡಲೆ ಇರಲ್ಲ, ಕಲ್ಲಿ ಇರಲ್ಲ, ವಿಧಿ ಬರಹ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಲ್ಲ ಹಾಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲದರಲ್ಲೂ ಇದ್ದಾನೆ, ಆದರೆ ಅವನಿಗೆ ಆರೋಗ್ಯವೇ ಕೆಟ್ಟು ಹೋಗಿದೆ. ವಿ ಆರ್ ಲರ್ನ್ in the 8th standard lesson Sir C.V. Raman. In the childhood days, Sir C.V. Raman was suffering from the ill. But here, Anand was also suffering from the cancer. But he was a very extraordinary boy. All the teachers, neighbors, parents are very cooperated. How genius was Anand, because he was not only for the good at studies, but he was a good runner, fastest runner, and he was a composer in own tunes of music. He was guitarist and a table tennis player. Yes. So what? Oh, he was very well in the all fields also. But unfortunately, the cancer was stuck on the Anand. He can't do anything. So that's why the family was kept to Bombay to give the extra treatment for cancer to recover the Anand from the disease, so that he could be treated the cancer hospital in the city. When the cancer is, they checked out in the hospital. So doctor was said to, there is a disease was attacked, the cancer. So they are gave local treatment, but as day by day the cancer was very serious. So Anand was become to be very weak. He was not even able to walk and sit properly. So that's why the family taken to call him Sushila. So we are his aunt Anand. Sushila was to be said, you came to Bombay, I will give the treatment. Here there is a good hospital and good medical facilities are there. So there is a separate cancer hospital in the Bombay. So they called him Anand and Smita, father and mother. So they are left to Ridhimpur and came to Bombay. One question is arising in the why Anand family shifted to Bombay, because of gave a treatment to Anand for the disease of the cancer. So that's why. So whenever they came to Bombay, the family stayed with Anand Sushil, her apartment. So they came to be and stayed in the Sushil apartment. His apartment is in the small houses in the one building. Was not big, but there was a away from them. So she was a very kind fellow. She taken extra room for Anand to waiting for their treatment in their apartment, attached apartment. So why they have came to Bombay? Yes, everyone is, the question arises because sometimes the doctor is nodded their heads and they are gravely said, spoken the words, you take him back. But we are not taking seriously here. They had came with high hopes in the miracle of modern science. Miracle means and after even that does not follow the laws of nature and the believed to be a caused by the God. So that is ಪವಾಡ ಅಂತ ಕರೀತಾರೆ. ಈ ಕೆಲವೊಂದೊಂದು ಸರಿ ನಾವೇನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ವಿಜ್ಞಾನದಲ್ಲಿ ನಂಬಿಕೆ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡಿರ್ತೀವಿ ಅಥವಾ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ನಂಬಿಕೆ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡಿರ್ತೀವಿ. ಹಿಯರ್ ವಾಟ್ ವಿ ಸೇ ದಟ್ ವೈದ್ಯೋ ನಾರಾಯಣ ಹರಿ ಅಂತ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಸಮ್ಮ ಹಾಸ್ಪಿಟಲ್ಗೆ ಹೋದ ತಕ್ಷಣನೇ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ, ಅವರು ತುಂಬ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಟ್ರೀಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅನ್ನುವಂಥದ್ದು, ಅವರಿಂದ ನಿಜವಾಗ್ಲೂ ಕ್ಯೂರ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅನ್ನುವಂಥ ಒಂದು ಬದಲಾವಣೆ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡಿರ್ತೀವಿ, ಆಶಾಭಾವನೆಯನ್ನು ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡಿರ್ತೀವಿ. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಅಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಹೋದರೆ ಏನಾದ್ರು ಪವಾಡ ಆಗುತ್ತೋ ಅನ್ನುವಂಥದ್ದು, ಇಲ್ಲ ದೇವರಿಗೆ ಹೋದರೆ ಆ ದೇವರ ಕಾಟದಿಂದ ನಾವು ಪವಾಡ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅನ್ನುವಂತಹ ನಂಬಿಕೆ ಭಾರತೀಯರಲ್ಲಿ ಸಹಜವಾಗಿರ್ತದೆ. ಬಟ್ ಅನಂತ್ ಫ್ಯಾಮಿಲಿ ಏನಾಯ್ತಪ್ಪ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ನಂಬಿಕೆಯಿಂದ ಇವತ್ತಿನ ವೈಜ್ಞಾನಿಕ ಯುಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಅನೇಕ ಬದಲಾವಣೆಗಳಾಗಿದೆ. ಸೊ ವಿಜ್ಞಾನ ಮತ್ತು ವೈದ್ಯಕೀಯ ವಿಭಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಸಂಶೋಧನೆಗಳು ಮತ್ತು ಮಾಡರ್ನ್ ಇಕ್ವಿಪ್ಮೆಂಟ್, ಮಾಡರ್ನ್ ಟ್ರೀಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ಗಳು ಮತ್ತು ಅವೈಲೇಬಲ್ ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಆ ನಂಬಿಕೆ ಮೇಲೆ ಅವರು ಗಗನಪುರವನ್ನು ತಮ್ಮ ಹಳ್ಳಿಯನ್ನು ತಂದು ಬಾಂಬೆಗೆ ಬರ್ತಾರೆ. ಬಾಂಬೆಗೆ ಬಂದು ಸುಶೀಲನ ಅಪಾರ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟಲ್ಲಿ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ. ಇದ್ದಾಗ ಅವರು ಒಂದಲ್ಲ ಒಂದು ಕಡೆ ಕನ್ಸಲ್ಟನ್ನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ದೇ ಟೋಲ್ಡ್ themselves that Anant would be cured at the hospital. They told that themselves. ಅವರಷ್ಟಕ್ಕೆ ಅವರು ತಿಳ್ಕೊಂಡು ಏನಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು, ನಾವು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದಿದ್ದೀವಿ, ಸೊ ಅನಂತ್ ವಾಸ್ ಕ್ಯೂರ್ಡ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ದ ಡಿಸೀಸ್. ದೇ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಹೋಪ್. ಸೊ sometimes our parents also believes. ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ಸರಿ ನಾವೇನೇ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು ಕೂಡ ಇಲ್ಲ, ನಮಗೆ ನಮ್ಮ ದೇವ್ರ ಕೈ ಹಿಡಿತಾನೆ ಅನ್ನುವಂಥ ನಂಬಿಕೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸ್ಗಳಿಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಇಲ್ಲ ಈ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಹತ್ರ ಹೋದರೆ ನಿಜವಾಗ್ಲೂ ಕೂಡ ನಮಗೆ ಬಂದಿರೋ ಗಾಯವನ್ನು ವಾಸಿ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ರೋಗವನ್ನು ವಾಸಿ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅನ್ನುವಂಥ ನಂಬಿಕೆ ಇದೆ ಅನ್ನುವ ಆಶಾಭಾವನೆಯಿಂದ ಅವರು ತಮ್ಮಷ್ಟಕ್ಕೆ ತಾವು ತಿಳ್ಕೊಂಡು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದರೆ ಆಗಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಬಾಂಬೆ ಬರ್ತಾರೆ. ನೋಡೋದು ವಾಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಪನ್. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಹಿ ವುಡ್ ಅಗೇನ್